through.
What? Control, shut it down.
Hey folks, welcome back to Chorus. We're starting up where we left off last time as the Circle forces are coming through the jump gate at Nara Citadel, which we've just taken.
Code Red, we are under attack.
Code Red, we are under attack.
Scramble. Rally at the gate immediately.
All combat vessels scramble. We have the cult incoming. All combat vessels scramble. Sav, I'm coming. What's your status?
Status is Code Red. Cult forces have broken through. We'll hold tight and protect the civilians. I could use some serious backup, Nara.
On my way, Sav.
No heroics, my friend.
Today is your cleansing. Burn them all in chorus.
Not
All
on
right.
my watch. Fire at will.
Looks like we're fighting a sage here.
Won't hurt them. Not while I'm here. For the Artok.
No! Sav, get out of there!
Damn it, Sav. Hold on.
Do you hear me, Sav? Get out of there!
His life support is failing. The Sage has no choice. He must finish him. The loss of a system must be punished.
Love you, Ree.
Okay, a little unearned if you ask me, but okay, so Sav is dead.
For Sav.
All right, we've got an elite vulture here. Charge, strike barrage, invincible frontal shields. All right.
An eldership serving heretics? What are you, a defector or a thief?
I am your death.
Okay, I think we hurt his armor a little bit there. Gotta keep moving, can't let him hit us. So he's put his shields up now. Our missiles are strong, but they are hard to... they're slow to reload. Let's keep drifting past him and see if we can't... Maybe we can jump? There we go. Okay, that went fairly well. We did get hit, but... Oops, okay. He's got his shields back up. See if we can't get past him a little bit. Jump around behind him, take some shots, keep moving. Shields are down. All right, shields coming back up. Hit him at the rear. Use the jump gate for a little bit of cover. Come back around and find him. Ooh, get away from that, for sure. I missed that. Okay, let's use our heal. He's got a lot of support right now. Keep moving, take shots. We can use I felt like I dodged that, but I guess I dodged it at the wrong timing. That's hard to figure out. We just got to take little shots at him when we can. Keep moving in and out, weaving in and out. Ooh, we got hit pretty hard there. Ugh, why, how is he hitting me that hard? I'm down to like a teeny tiny sliver of health. Alright, so if my shields go, I'm done. I can't really afford to spend too much time getting shot here. Yeah, I tried to dodge at the last second, but that, wow, that's hard to do. Maybe I should take out his support. All right, we'll try this again. I feel like I was getting some good work on him done.
Eldership serving heretics? What are you, a defector or a thief?
I am your death.
Fire and strike.
Full impact.
Yeah, we can't we can't like slow down and let him get too close.
Got them.
Keep going.
Take out some of his support.
Go for the kill.
All right, let's go around. We saw him over in this direction. Can't seem to hit him right now. I need to let my missiles recharge. He's got some other help here now that we probably need to deal with. Who's this? Let's take you out. Where is he right now? Let's kind of go past him. Let's strafe past him. Fire some of those missiles at him. And then take off. Need to keep moving until the missiles recharge. Just keep moving, keep weaving and bobbing. Can you get behind him a little bit? Fire. Nice. Okay, we're keeping our health up for now. Let's get behind him real quick. Well, I locked onto one of his little hunter friends. It's okay, we should keep their numbers whittled down. So we don't want them taking pot shots at us while we're fighting him, right? Where's he right now? Okay, not bad, not bad. Nice, that's a good barrage of missiles from behind him. What do we got over here? Let's take you out.
Hit them hard.
He keeps putting down... the timing on dodging that is very finicky. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Where is he? Get behind him.
Strike fast.
Get out of the way before he can hit me with that weird shard shot. I just dodged that at the last second. Nice. And keep using the right of the hunt to get behind him. I think we can take him out.
Death imminent.
He likes the mines and the charge shot. I got the dodge. I missed the dodge. Gotta wait a sec for my shield to come back. He's got some friends out here right now. It's not great. Taking some shots, liking that. Let's take out some of the trash. Okay. Maybe we'll use the right of the hunt here.
Hit them hard. Still here.
Okay, I managed to dodge a nice charge shot there. We have taken some hits. Our hull is not at full strength, but we're very close to defeating him. Whoa! No! Ugh. Just barely dodged that. That would have been a kill, I think. We would have lost the. We would have had to restart there. Yep. Okay. Got a few more shots at him. We get him? No, not quite. Let's hunt.
Possible.
Got him. Woo! Okay.
Is down. Fallen.
That is a tough boss fight.
While I still live.
Finally! Mission completed. That took all of last episode and the first 11, 12 minutes of this.
And we will hunt them.
It's done. We're free. Stega's finally free.
Yes. About?
Sav. That stubborn old man.
He always put others first. Like you.
And you. Let's move on. I'll continue Sav's dream, his enclave, and I will protect everyone who comes here. Like the people coming through on those ships. They're all fleeing from the Amarok system.
Amarok system.
It's where the resistance retreated. If Amarok falls, the entire resistance goes with it.
I'll go there. Alone, Ree.
Yes, of course. Be safe. Sav trusted you. And I trust you. Goodbye, Nara. I'm heading to Sav's place now. It's almost time for his annual visit to the Artok wreckage.
It's a good tradition. Nara out.
Okay. I swear to God, there is no... They never allow you to save the game in this game. It's like you're... Did I at least get an autosave? Autosave... Yeah, I got an autosave 1 minute ago. But it's like... They decide when you can save, and it's only... It's like... they give you a fraction of a second with an autosave, and then they immediately start the next mission, and you can never save during a mission. It's very frustrating. It's pretty poor game design, if you ask me, to never allow the player to save. Like, I'm always in a mission. I'm never allowed to save. It won't even let me abort here. It's very frustrating. All right, well, the point is we defeated the Sage, which was our first really big boss fight, I think. And now they want us to equip a new weapon, so let's get on that. Oops. Well, we slammed into the station a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so what are we doing? We've got a new laser to equip here. The War Beam. Okay. Laser weapons require a vast amount of energy to fire, and consequently, a significant charge time to reach their full potential. As a result, these charges must be used as efficiently as possible. A discharge limiter makes this process seamless and reduces the actual energy consumption a fully charged shot requires, increasing its overall fire rate. So we're going to get much more damage, shield damage, and armor damage, a higher fire rate, and more charges, but the charge speed is slower. All right, fair enough. Anything else we want to buy here? I would love some more shields. Let's go ahead and pick this up for now. And let's get out of here. Still can't save the game, not allowed. Thank you very much, developers.
We're going to the Amarok system now.
Yes. Forcer, in my visions, I saw a rift opening there. I won't let that happen.
So you will face the Prophet.
We both will,
Fight.
but without Reese people. Forcer, it's just us now.
Well, that's the way we like it anyway.
Us.
Still not allowed to save the game. I feel like this is a very poor design decision that the developers have made to completely preclude you from... Like, people can't sit and play a game for 90 minutes sometimes. They can play for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, and they want to save their progress. You know? I don't agree with this at all. I'm completely blocked from saving. I could abort the mission now, I guess, if I really wanted to. If we take a look at the map, like, how am I supposed to do the open world stuff on the map if I'm always locked into what you're making me do? We did have something over here. What was this? There was a mission at the Selenak Haven, an optional, but I think we're going to skip that. We're just going to continue with the main story here. So let's dive into the jump gate. Let's come at it from a lateral angle, completely destroying any regulations about usage of the jump gate. All right. There we go. Wow, some real frame drop there.
Rifts on our way through Amarok.
It was a premonition, Forcer.
You speak differently. You are different.
What is the status here, Forcer?
It's a silent war. No major confrontations yet.
And you're right. I am changing.
Okay, new mission. Can't do any of these because we're locked into this mission. I follow my premonitions of a new rift to the Amarok system, but when I arrive, nothing's happened. Forza detects dozens of minor skirmishes between the Resistance and the Circle. I remember this tactic. The Circle is preparing for its final strike. We do need to reach the temple, which is going to unlock a new right for us. However, before I do that, I think I will take a quick screeny here. Looks good, right? Pretty cool intro for this temple and for this episode. Let's go ahead and dive in. Sublight drive is offline, so we'll be using our boost. Hopefully this temple isn't as confusing as the last one. It's really a shame. There's a number of criticisms I've had of the game so far. It doesn't explain things very well, your objectives or your mechanics, and it locks you out of saving a lot. Both of these are pretty big detriments to what seems like a really fun game otherwise.
You remember the right it leads to.
It's familiar, but more evolved and powerful. We need it.
Circle turrets. Burn them all.
A lot of turrets to fight, if I can find them all.
Fire and strike.
Full impact. Circle forces incoming.
As expected.
Okay.
Targeting. Fire.
Make them bleed. Must continue.
Got a lot to kill here.
Additional forces inbound.
Yes. Must prevail.
Leap.
Oops, I'm getting hurt. Better watch out.
Still here.
I already got your shields. Let me take you out. Okay, who we got left? Okay, a couple last stragglers.
I expected more of a fight.
For some reason, the circle was here defending. Ah, okay.
Perfect.
Detonate and seal the entrance. Stop the imposter, now!
Okay, we can actually see the capacitors or whatever that we have to fight here.
They're on a collision course with the temple.
We won't let them reach it.
A good start. Continue.
Damn.
Energy levels declining. 50%.
Damage confirmed.
Okay. We've got to take it out before the collision. Ah! I think we have to get into the hangar to destroy more.
Hit them hard.
Okay, there's some capacitors inside the wing here.
Halfway there.
I must hurry.
Okay, there should be more capacitors over here.
They have no power now. Their core is ours.
Okay.
The ship is done.
Can't seem to hit those boosters. Do I go to the core? Do I go on the front? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do?
Keep going.
This thing, right? That'll do it. Okay.
Course terminated.
Yes.
All right, 19 seconds to spare. Figured it out on the first try. Pretty happy about that.
The temple is opening.
Fighting the circle. My needs and goals are becoming attuned.
I like that. I don't know. So the temple may not be something that the circle fully controls or understands. It might be something mysterious or mystical that has little to do with the circle's alignment and more to do with those it deems worthy.
Hurts so deeply where I burned my rights.
We're closing distance.
All right, in we go.
You have done so well. Soon humanity will be free from endless war and chaos because of you. Perfection, peace, all in harmony, the chorus ascends.
You were clever, Nara. Lying low. It was the right choice. You need to focus on your future, not the hard road of others. You hear me?
Maybe this time they won't find me.
Now you get it.
This ain't happening. Not on my watch. You gotta make a deal first.
No, that's not how it works.
You must make the deal.
No!
Nara,
Forza!
be true to yourself.
Always. You must listen to us. I'm done with this.
Nara,
I'm good. Healed. You're right.
you feel different. Stronger. More accepting.
I've accepted and dealt with a part of my past. Something I didn't like about myself. hated myself for.
Good. I'm glad you were able to do that. It's impossible for many.
Yeah.
I can disrupt this corruption.
Use the Rite of the Storm to disrupt faceless corruption or ship engines for a few seconds. It also greatly damages the shields of enemies. Alright. So it's like a lightning strike. I guess it'll harm enemy shields, it'll disrupt enemy engines, it'll deal with faceless corruption. Let's take a quick look at it, see if we get a little bit more information here. Nara manifests the suppressed emotional and instinctual impulses lingering around her, culminating them into a raging storm. These bursts disrupt her enemies' energy supplies, rendering them vulnerable and incapable of fleeing or returning fire. Even the faceless corruptive energies are no exception to this. Despite no human-made weapon being able to scratch the surface of corruption clusters, Nara can shatter them with ease. Press X to disrupt enemy shields, thrusters, and weapon systems and destroy massive faceless corruption clusters. Well, there's something here called Rite Fragments. I guess these rites can get upgraded? Interesting. All right. So again, the writing is a little bit... They keep handing out treats that are not earned, like the death of Sav and like her saying like, I've dealt with something in my past. Like what? What did you deal with? You went in, you saw an old version of yourself that was like, make a deal with the Elder and get power. And then she screams, Forza tells her it's okay, and all of a sudden she has a revelation and busts through and gets the power back. Like, the writing in this is a little lackluster, if you ask me. On top of the other things I've criticized, the only thing the game really has going for it is really nice graphics and really fun gameplay. And you can't deny, for an arcade shooter, fun gameplay is like 90% of whether the game is going to be successful or not. But these other things bother me. The writing is just not great. It's not great, man.
Let's get... It's happening.
The rift.
Hold on. So, mission completed. Immediately, I'm started on another mission. I can't save again.
Yes. It's the Prophet. He's calling them.
Forsake your petty endeavors. Embrace the chorus.
This is pretty cool.
All forces, execute cleansing doctrine.
My visions.
Came true.
The faceless are here.
Then we'll...
Hunt them. There. The resistance.
They will fail.
We must help them.
Agreed. We may need them soon.
Emergent.
Their shield.
Channels destructive beam.
My storm rite can handle them.
Okay, so we've got faceless to deal with now. Okay, so we got one. Okay. Man, they really channel that pretty well. It's pretty harsh, pretty hard to deal with. Seems like we need at least 2 bars on the energy thing to make this work. This lightning storm. Here's a conduit, shields its nearby allies and deploys mines. And we definitely want to take that thing out then. I can't roll continuously, so kind of tough to deal with these channeling energies. Let's go pick up whatever this goodie is.
Calling all resistant ships. This is Nara. I'm here to destroy the faceless. Do not fire at me. More incoming.
The resistance ships have no chance.
I mean, we're the only ones who can hurt their shields, so... Yeah, I need 2 bars here before I can hit this thing. There we go. What else we got going on?
All done here.
No, I sense there are more.
Come on, energy. Okay. Somebody's dropping mines. It's got one of these. It must be one of these ships that shields the others. And drops the mines and whatnot. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can figure this guy out. Okay, I can shoot the mines, though. That's kind of fun. There we go. Ugh. Come on. Come on, you're so close. There we go.
More faceless coming in.
From that rift.
Where we got you?
No, you would all die.
Okay, that's a mine ship taken down. Destroy some mines for fun, and then... Ah, that was a miss. So wait, can I hit them with normal shield bursters? I can. Okay, so it's not just the right that can disrupt their shields. Where are you? Nice.
What's their status?
Heavily damaged.
But alive.
And here you are, exalted killer. You came back to finish us off yourself.
Damn.
Must it be him?
All their weapons are locking onto us. Is this an old friend of yours?
We've met. More than once. Many died.
On both sides.
Excellent. You were highly productive.
Silence, machine.
Heed me, Butcher of Nimica. One wrong move, and you and your elder scrap metal will suck stardust.
I'm not here because of you, Cardo. Get out of my way or you will all die.
Murderous beasts like you never change. It's time you pay for all the grief and pain you've caused, for all the havoc you've unleashed. Is your puppet master watching?
Combat protocol.
Engaged.
I don't expect forgiveness, Cardo. I'm here to close the rift. You can help, step aside, or die. Make your choice.
Their weapons are hot, Admiral. Battle stations. Burn her alive.
Stop, Majid.
Hold fire! What the hell are you doing, Ree?
I owe her my life. I know your grief, Majid. I know about your family on Nimica. But you must listen. Or face me and the Stega System militia.
Thank you, Ree.
Ree, I can seal this rift from the inside.
Impossible. You wouldn't survive its forces. Unless we cut a passage into it. The Nara installation laser. We can modify it. I need an engineer and a ship for them. Go here.
Understood.
And we'll need backup.
The Admiral won't risk any ships for me.
There's someone who might. Captain Aston. But he and his ships disappeared.
Any last coordinates?
Here. Good luck out there. I'll talk to Cardo now. He will come round when he sees you doing what you do.
I'm not doing this for him.
I know. Bye, Nara.
So, does Ree know the truth or not? Because if this Admiral Cardo dude informs her of exactly who we are, she might turn on us too. Again, the writing is a little bit like... It's like they wrote the plot and didn't really think about the individual characters' motivations and feelings and emotions. They're just like, here's the plot, figure out why he says what he says later. This is what he has to say. Oh, come on. I still can't save the goddamn game. My last autosave was... Alright, my last autosave was seconds ago. So it does autosave. But it won't, it constantly throws me into missions without my permission. I really dislike that. It's deciding for me what I'm going to do next. I really don't like, is this an open world game or not? Do I have the right to control my own destiny or not? Why is the game like this? They can't think it's a good, I guess they think it's a good idea. I can abort, but it's auto-opted me into a mission. I really dislike that. I think that's a really bad design decision. Like, terrible. You're taking agency away from the player, and it's brutal. Look at all this stuff. Like, what if I want to do this stuff? I just can't. I guess I could abort. But it'll just immediately put... All right, so if I abort the mission, what happens? Okay. Now I can save... Now I can do a manual save. And is it immediately putting me back into a mission? No. Okay. So we can take a look at what's available. If we went home to Stegas Central, there's a bunch of stuff there that we haven't done yet. There's something that happened with the distraught civilian at the Stellenak Haven, which is where we are. Or no, actually, we took the jump right through to Amarok. And then we have the Resistance Armada. So the main story here... Admiral Cardo, the Resistance leader, can't bring himself to trust me due to my past with the Circle, but thanks to Ree's intervention, we reach a deal. I will help the Resistance to free Amarok, and they will help me enter the rift to close it from the inside. Ree will modify the Inura installation's laser to cover small, safe passage into the rift. In order to do that, we have to free Maka Haven and its ships. So the Circle has deployed psychic totems to seize Maka Haven and shut down its ports. I have to liberate the captive ships and their personnel. And then we're going to need the engineer as well. And then there was this side mission about the Resistance Armada. I think we want to do this one. I returned to Admiral Cardo to check on his progress in assembling all remaining Resistance forces in Amarok, but what I find won't be enough to help me get inside the rift. I must help them to gather more of their troops soon. Right. So we're near the end of the episode. We're at like 38 minutes. We got 7 minutes left. This might be a nice side mission to do real quick. Hopefully it's not like insanely long. It's just a battle or two, and we can wrap that up and call that an episode. But let's get over to this Resistance hideout and see what we can do to help. I gotta say, the game is a lot of fun, but a lot of the design decisions are very unfortunate. They really, it's a lot of taking agency away from the player, and I don't appreciate it. It's kind of the same thing with the lackluster tutorials. Like, if you explain the mechanics, the player can enjoy using them. If everything is a baffling, opaque wall of, well, screw you, you figure it out, then it's not as fun as it could be. In my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me some comments below. Is my criticism justified, or have you played this game? What do you think? I haven't seen any reviews for this because I don't like spoilers, but do other reviewers agree with me that it was a good game marred by poor design decisions?
The Resistance. A tight hiding place for a fleet.
The rock's mineral composition blocks long-range sensors.
They need every advantage. Their equipment, it's...
outdated and no match for the Circle.
They depend on us.
They need more fighters.
Yes, time is running out.
We must hurry.
Okay, so what are we doing here? I'm trying to talk to somebody? Who am I trying to talk to? Hello? What are these other... Those are multiple kilometers away. It's like I'm already here, so the game can't set up the checkpoint for me or what? Like, where am I supposed to go to talk to these people?
Forza, it feels good to be together again.
Does it?
Don't you think so?
It is different than before.
Of course. We fight against the Circle now.
Yes, but you are changed. I am surprised by the things you do.
What things?
The helping of these friends.
Does it make you see things differently?
It makes me see you differently.
And?
What that means, we will see.
Of course. Ree, about Admiral Cardo.
Yes?
His family. Did they all die?
Yes. The cult deployed psychic totems against the fleeing survivors. People everywhere went mad.
I see.
When Cardo arrived, his only son was raving and firing wildly. To stop him, Cardo was forced to kill him.
So his hatred for the cult burns deep.
Yes. Most days, it's all he has left.
He may still try to kill me.
He wants the Prophet. First.
I'll watch my back.
So I guess Ree does know? I don't. Now I can save the game. This doesn't make any sense, man. How do I trigger this story? It seems like I'm supposed to come talk to this person, but there's nothing to do here.
Ree, come in. What was Admiral Cardo like?
Why does she keep contacting Ree? I don't understand. Like, let me start the fucking mission.
Quickly through the ranks.
He has a thirst for battle.
But back then, he was better known for his humor and surprising kindness. His family and friends meant everything.
He's so hardened now. What changed him?
Life happened. The cult happened.
What do you mean?
He was sent to kill the Prophet, and failed. Then, Cardo raced home to protect Nimica Prime. Now all he has left is
vengeance.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't understand what the game... like... Oh my god. Every time I'm trying to do anything, they're like, hey, let's not let you do that, and instead we're going to make you do this. Here's a random conversation that has nothing to do with what you're trying to do. I'm very frustrated right now. I need to stop playing the game. So we're going to call that the episode. I'm going to save here, and we'll figure this shit out next time, because right now, the developers, like, your game is, like, constantly flicking me in the forehead. Every time I want to do anything, it's like, no, screw you. Here's what you're going to do. Listen to this conversation. Go here, you can't do anything. Listen to this conversation instead. You want to do this mission? You're not allowed to. You want to save the game? You're not allowed to. Like, what the F, man? Did anybody actually play this game during testing? Ugh, so frustrating. Yikes, man. Like, the game could be so good. It's so much fun when it's clicking, but everything around it is killing me right now. All right, that's going to be it for this time, guys. My rant is over. I got to step away before I start really losing it. We'll come back and we'll try to enjoy the good parts of the game while battling through the nonsense that the developers have put in for whatever reason. But, well, thank you so much for watching and for putting up with my frustration and the game's constant roadblocks to fun. I know there's a fun game in here and I really want to play it, but the developers have done a very good job of making it very difficult for me to play it. So we'll continue trying next time. Hope to see you then. Until then, as always, keep calm and take care.